Cool. We are live. It is a Saturday. Let me just share this YouTube link with this live stream link with my Discord server, and then we'll get. Well, partly why I'm doing a live stream is because I don't have a solid next video idea. I have some ideas that I could take a look, but everyone, I'm live now. Okay. All right. What she's begging. I wonder. I gave her food. I wonder if she wants more food. Okay. So maybe I'll join the voice chat. Yeah, and I'll put in my headphones for that and my Discord server. No mochi. Sorry mochi, no. Okay, let's do that. And let's join the voice chat. Well, oh, a new person joined. Into my Discord server. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the voice chat now. And I'm talking. Cool. Yeah, mic seems to be working. Everyone, I'm in the voice chat now and live streaming it at the same time. Want to join and talk with me? Cool. Hey, what is up?
Okay.
Yo, your videos are just hit after hit, man.
I think it's alright. It's only like 1,000 views. I'll say 1,000 is like definitely a lot, but it's not like, crazy, right? It's not like the other people.
Well, I mean, it's just getting started. Your videos, it's only been less than 24 hours, so.
Or, yeah. I guess I started making these type of videos like a month ago, around like start of April, so.
Yeah, dude, you're like 1,000 is super viral for me, and you're getting it like consistently. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's interesting, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people like watching videos that are either relatable or like videos that are high production. It's kind of interesting. I'm not too sure about like what people are looking when they see my video. Like, I feel like a lot of people do give me advice, right? Like to get a better microphone, better like video quality, but
You don't
seems
need
very
that.
mixed, right?
No, you don't need that
Advice.
at all. You don't need better microphone or camera at all. This is like it works. It's in line with your videos, you know what I mean? It's like you don't high production would actually make it incongruent with your videos. If you had like a
Oh, I
nice
see.
background, if you had a high quality microphone and a really high quality video camera and a insanely good background, that would actually take away from your videos.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's because it's the whole package is so consistent. Like everything just is congruent and it fits. So like yeah, don't listen to those people who say you need better mic and better camera.
All right. Also,
Yeah.
it's nice that I see a lot of people joining your server now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be because I've copied you and said in the channel banner I said join my Discord at the channel banner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know you copied me. I saw I
Yeah.
copied you because like we have similar banners. Yeah.
Well, I it used to just say 1% better every day, baby, and then I saw yours saying join Discord, so I messaged on the
Yeah.
server saying like, oh, I copied your channel banner, and then you're like, oh, sounds good, yeah,
Yeah. It's nice to have a call to action, but.
yeah. Oh, saw a thumbnail on your live stream and said join Discord. Been watching your channel for many months. Didn't know you had a Discord, so I figured I'd join. Oh, people, yeah, people don't know that I have a Discord even if they've been watching me for months. Oh, oh.
In the video, I say to join the Discord server, honestly.
Yeah. You do
But I
say
wouldn't
join
do it at the
this.
start of the video because yeah,
Right,
that's a
right,
bit too
right. Yeah,
extreme.
yeah. No, yours is at the very
Yeah.
end, which is the perfect timing for it. Yeah, you're really good at packaging the whole video from the beginning, including like you talk to both the people who are seeing you for the first time as well as people who have been seeing you for a while. You encourage them to join your Discord server at the end. Like, yeah, you say a lot of good things in the video for all viewers, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really good at that. I have to learn from you in that aspect.
Yeah. Honestly, I just worried I might be too of an extremist in certain views, right? I don't want to like offend anyone, so I just try to keep it like, just more like, less
I, I
extreme.
I think
Yeah.
if you go the more extreme route, like I don't know what kind of extreme stuff you're thinking of, but I think if you go the more extreme route, you'll actually find an audience that really resonates with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Um, like I think you're being you're it sounds like you're afraid of, getting some lashback from people who are might be attacking you, but while there might be some of those people, you'll also get a whole bunch of people who totally agree with you and love you even more for saying what they're thinking, but they're too afraid to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I feel like we have different audiences. Your
Yeah.
audience, I realize, are more in their 30s, like around your age group. Mine's like
Yeah.
almost like young trainees, some like 17-year-olds, which
Right.
understandable.
Right. Yeah. I guess that makes sense just given our own age, right? Or I don't know. I don't know if your plus your content is catered very much to your generation. So my content is not that geared towards your generation much.
Oh. But it seems like people are sharing my videos in other sites, if you noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dude, that's when you know you're popping off. When people are sharing your videos, that's when you're like really popping off.
Yeah.
Especially on other sites or what have you. Yeah, or with each other, that's really popping off.
Yeah. It
You're
seems like people are
you're
having a
crazy.
really deep conversation. A lot of stuff I say. I guess it's
Yeah.
has to do with it being like controversial, right? Because it seems like not a lot of people are talking about the stuff. Like I feel like a lot of things I say in my videos, people just keep it to themselves. That's like how
Right.
I think of my video ideas,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Hmm. Yeah, you're saying things that are on people's mind. Um,
Wait 1 second. I'm gonna get some water. Haven't drank
sure, yeah.
water for a while.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be back.
Okay. So yeah, people have been watching me for a while, but didn't know that I had a Discord server. Damn, Batman and Superman are in the voice chat right now. Who's Batman and who's Superman? I guess it's the two Goliaths coming together. I guess the dark brooding person is Zearift, right? So he would be Batman, and I would be Superman. I don't feel anything like Superman, but that's hilarious. Making me laugh. If you're interested, join the live stream. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Korean fried chicken? Oh, are you okay, where are you? Uh oh, okay. Okay. What is the brand? I mean, BHC. Oh, okay. I don't think I've tried that one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hot fried is like fried but hot. Oh, spicy sauce. I think I'll try original. Thank you. So I'll let me know when you're on your way back.
Oh, I mean, I'm
Oh,
back
okay.
now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. See you. Bye. Sorry, I was on the phone. Um, okay, you're back now. Cool. Um,
Oh, we're in a call.
yeah, sorry, I was in a call. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, take cock flux sub. Welcome. Um,
Yeah. Also, I don't really want to get too political and religious in my videos for obvious reasons, but it's interesting like to see like a
ah,
lot of people coming from different backgrounds.
y- y- you know, I think people would be interested in hearing about your religion and politics and all that.
Yeah. Although, it can be very controversial, right? Even if you're like very knowledgeable in the field, there's always going to be critics, right?
Yeah,
Unfortunately. I
there's gonna
just
be a
feel like,
divide for sure. So it depends on because the people who agree with you will be even more diehard fans. So
yeah. I find it
um,
really interesting how divided my community is as well. There's people that also like aren't very LGBTQ friendly. There are people that are in the community, as well as there are people who are did like different parts. There's like so many different types of people in my community, I realized.
mm, yeah. How
Yeah.
many people are in your community now?
Oh, I think like almost 150 people. I think the more it
150.
has, the more like discussion you could say they have. Seems like
Yeah.
they're having a bit of a debate right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 150. And for me,
Like some people don't agree with LGBT, and some people. Oh, this guy just said LGBT is a joke.
oh, right,
Wait, are they
right.
watching a stream? Is that why people are able to hear us?
Yeah, yeah, because of what they're
No
watching the
worries, yeah.
stream. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, yeah.
But it's
Yeah. So
interesting to think about like how different people's views are. Like,
yeah, there are wide-ranging views on topics like that for sure. Yeah. Yeah, 50. Okay, so I have about 60. You have about 150. So it's like more than double the size, but not just more than double the size, way more active. Number like people who are way want to be chatting all the time in your server. Yeah, it's interesting that there must be all sorts of discussion. I because there are so many chats going on in your server that um like there's so many chat rooms too, and I can't keep
yeah,
track of all of them. They're all talking with each other all the time.
yeah.
Are you keeping track of all the chats? Are you like reading
I'm
every
not at
single
the moment
chat?
because I'm talking to you, but
No,
I
I know,
was
but
talking to them earlier. Yeah.
right. But I mean, when you're not busy, are you checking every single chat and checking up on them?
Yeah, I'm checking just to keep up to date and just monitor, right, in case someone goes
Mm-hmm.
off the rails and just says something that could be, you know, hateful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm extra careful now after that incident on my server before.
Oh, with that
Uh,
hateful.
but it
Um,
happened, so.
Someone in the live stream said, "I think politics would be more interesting even if people disagree. They may watch more because of that." Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think yeah, Samuel makes a good point. Even if they disagree with you, they would still be interested in watching what you have to say because they want to hear your opinion, right? I think I think that's an interesting point. Yeah, I've heard people also ask about my religious views. And yo, Devin, what's up? You're in the chat.
Going on?
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, one pun man says, "Can we get both of your thoughts of going back to the motherland one day, China and Korea, respectively? It seems very common with CBC and KBC these days." Um,
Yeah, I'll let you go first, yeah.
oh, me? Okay, either short term or long term. For me, definitely only for vacation. I would not. live there long term. Like maybe just 1 month vacation, but not live there. Korea's no longer home for me, and plus, uh, the the pollution that blows over from China every spring, um, it you have to wear a mask, otherwise it's like really toxic to your body. It's not a good place to be living, Korea, at least in Seoul, the capital where I'm from. So yeah, I wouldn't go back to live there. And also the summers are so hot and the winters are even colder than Toronto these days. It's weird. Weird weather, yeah. So no for me. What about you, Zearift?
For me, I think I'm probably just gonna stay in Canada, even though, like, a lot of people say the economy here is pretty bad. The job market is like horrible, but the main reason why I'm not going back to China is because I don't really have any strong connection with my family and relatives. Like,
Mm.
I hang out with them when I was very young, like when I was
Mm-hmm.
around 5 to 6, but I was way too young to even form a bond with them. And that was actually one of my family members which I was really close to, which was my grandfather. Unfortunately, he passed away like
Oh, okay.
around COVID. He got infected with the virus, so
Oh
he was
shit.
kind of close to me, but now I don't really see a point in coming back. So that's like
Right.
the main reason. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Without family there, it doesn't really make sense, eh?
Yeah. Also, like, I feel like I can still get paid more here, even if I'm working minimum wage, just because, the currency there is not as great as Canada.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, yeah, minimum wage and job in China would be worse than minimum wage job here, right?
Yeah.
Sasha says, in my opinion, different points of view are the engine of progress. My opinion is largely based on Hegel's dialectic. I don't know what that is, but um, yeah, I mean, if I'm just speaking for myself, I would be interested in hearing what your religious and political beliefs are. Um, I understand why some people might want to hear mine. I don't have strong political beliefs, but I do have religious beliefs, and I think I understand why people want to hear what other people think, because it's such a wide variety of different beliefs, what people think, and I would love to hear your take if you're willing to make a video about it.
Yeah. For me, I still need to think about it because, I haven't really thought too much about that particular case,
Mm.
but I'll definitely consider it in the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I could write that down as a video idea. Religious beliefs. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna cover political because I'm not so politically inclined. Like, I'm not politically plugged in watching the news all the time and stuff. I'm not sure if you're much more politically um, interested.
Oh. Yeah, honestly, I would say, like, I want to be more open-minded. I don't really want to segregate and just, shut off people's opinions. I like to
Mm-hmm.
leave an open discussion. Like, ultimately, I just want people to form a more positive mindset when, speaking to people that may have differing opinions and views, because I find that a lot of people nowadays tend to just gravitate towards negativity and completely dismissing other people's opinions if they don't reinforce their own worldview. People just
Yeah.
like to be politically correct and just like not be wrong, you could say.
Yeah, it seems like people are talking over each other and not interested in listening to the other and just enforcing
Yeah,
that
it just
they're
goes off
right.
one ear and comes out the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems to be the political discourse these days and has been for
Yeah.
quite some time, yeah.
Yeah. Also, one thing I want to ask you is, like, do you have any like ambitions outside of YouTube? Do you find yourself like doing this as a hobby, or is there others,
Um,
endeavors you want to take on?
right. For me, YouTube is the main thing, and anything else I do would be to support YouTube.
Oh, that makes sense. So like
Yeah.
YouTube is like ultimately where you kind of just want to spend your life working on building your craft.
Yeah. Yeah. If I get a job, it would be so that I can do YouTube, and the job would support my YouTube.
Oh, gotcha. And like
Yeah.
ideally, if you were to pick a job or YouTube, you'll rather just do YouTube than not and not work, right? Than
Yeah.
getting YouTube to work.
Ideally, I'm like now doing YouTube and not working, but earning more money. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
you still prefer YouTube over a regular job? That's what you're
Oh
saying.
yeah, dude, this is my dream job, man. I mean, it's weird because different types of someone says, "Why do you want to be a YouTuber?" Yeah, that's a good question. Junkers said that. So I ever since watching the likes of Kev Jumba back in 2007, 2008, he was an Asian guy my age, and he was in high school. I was in high school, and just watching him, it was fun. I'm like, oh, it was really fun watching him, and um, and I made some videos when I was that age. I made some lightsaber videos that was fun with my uncle, with my dad. I made a high school documentary on this school project that I did, which was just a solo project. I did it all myself, and that was a lot of work, but I really enjoyed. That's when I found out I really enjoyed making something that I can watch myself. When I watched something that I created and I enjoyed it, I was like, "Oh shit, this is like making your cake and eating it. It's really good." So,
Yeah.
yeah, I ever since then, it's been a dream to work on YouTube. And what about you, man?
For me, I'll be honest, like ever since like I was like freaking 12 years old, I actually watched YouTube like since it came out, like the entire platform and had
Mm-hmm.
the entire slogan broadcast yourself.
Broadcast
I'm not sure if
yourself.
you remember the old
I
days,
remember.
like with
Yeah.
Shane Dawson, Smosh, PewDiePie,
Right.
Tobuscus, and
Yeah.
like this Niga Higa and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
those were my inspirations. Like I remember I went to YouTube since 2012 specifically. That's like when I made my first YouTube channel.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I deleted my old YouTube channel, which didn't have my voice in it. I think
Mm.
it was around 2012, and in 2014 is when I opened up my current YouTube channel. I started
Mm.
off doing YouTube just making tutorials and a Minecraft Pocket Edition, which is pretty much just Minecraft on mobile. Because
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a massive like niche back then on YouTube. Like you would get like pretty much thousands of views just doing Minecraft videos, as you can see from my previous videos.
Mm-hmm.
But the main issue I had, the main reason why I sort of quit is because I just lost a bit of motivation because I wasn't getting as much views later on around like 2016. Minecraft also sort of died off, and
Mm-hmm.
I also had to go back to school as well. So I sort of stopped doing YouTube for like around a couple years, and I
Mm-hmm.
only recently came back just because there was a lot of feelings I felt like needed to be addressed, and I feel like I just wanted people to just hear my thoughts because it was feeling I was feeling a bit overwhelmed, just bottling it up in my inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised by the amount of support and the people that actually resonated with what I said because I thought no one was gonna actually watch this for my first few videos because it seems like maybe like just a couple hundred would watch it, but I'm surprised that a lot of people are in the same boat as me
Mm-hmm.
currently.
You're coming out with a bang. You're coming back with a bang, like bigger and stronger than ever before.
But I did second guess myself a lot. I was actually planning on not even making these type of videos, to be honest. Like in the first
Mm-hmm.
month of doing it, around March, I was
Mm-hmm.
actually going to do Minecraft videos because, if it worked in the past, it should still work now. So I actually made another channel to do Minecraft. I made a couple videos which I haven't shared with anyone yet.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was planning on making Minecraft videos on this current channel, the Zearift channel, but I decided not to do that because I feel like that niche is a bit saturated, and I
Mm-hmm.
notice how like the majority of people making Minecraft videos now are not very genuine, right? They put on their own fake mask. I'll ask myself if that's what I really want to do for the rest of my life, even if I was pretty much making a living off of that. And I think I'd rather sacrifice a bit of money and make genuine content, even if, people can maybe take advantage of my vulnerability, right? They could say mean things to me, but I think I'd rather change the world in a way, even if it means sacrificing myself, than, make some viral Minecraft videos just like
Mm-hmm.
everybody else and be a part. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to fit in, with like the generic folks out there.
Mm. I think you did the right thing by keeping this your current channel separate from Minecraft
Yeah.
content, and yeah, you did the right
Yeah,
thing.
because if I did Minecraft videos, there's like thousands of Minecraft YouTubers, right? Like I
Yeah.
would just, and I feel like my personality fits these type of videos more. And
Yeah.
like I know, because not everybody I know would make videos like this. I actually asked a few past friends in the past.
Mm-hmm.
They said like they would never make videos like the ones I did, because I think you sort of need a sense of confidence almost to make videos like these. And I feel like I have a bit of self-awareness, and I'm able to like make these type of videos because I'm willing to put my ego aside, you could say, when making these type of videos.
Yeah, most people are not willing to be as vulnerable as you.
Yeah, also I applaud you for making like a lot of vulnerable videos too, like how you were in a psych ward, also you
Mm-hmm.
experienced, fapping and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's because
yeah,
I know that's not talked about too much either.
right. Yeah, I appreciate like if I'm being honest, like some people, like my
Yeah.
mom would be like, you're making videos that are too personal. You should stop talking about things that are too personal." But I was like, at the same time, I was telling her, well, there are people who tell me they appreciate the opening up about these things. And I was specifically mentioning, like, I didn't say your name, but like, I was specifically thinking about you when I was telling her that, right? Um, like,
Something I just want to touch on is that I find that you both are very mature. You handle what you discuss very maturely, and I appreciate that.
oh, thanks, Magic Normie. I appreciate it. Um, yeah,
Yeah, honestly,
yeah.
it kind of warms my heart. You said like YouTube is pretty much your passion. Like everything you do kind of contributes to YouTube, because I feel like there's a lack of, you could say, representation in the Asian community. Like there's not much people that are like, in Korean, or like who are Chinese, that are making
Mm-hmm.
videos like these. It's mostly like people that are in Western countries, right? Like, because typically in our, like, you could say, culture, people expect us to like, I know it's sort of stereotypical. They want us to sort of become like almost engineers, right? Like doctors, like work a
Yeah.
real regular job. They don't want us to do these stuff like these. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's why I went into engineering because my dad was
Yeah.
like, it was like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
why I
safe
feel like there's a
choice.
lack of Asians doing it, because I think it's also like, I actually realize majority of like popular YouTubers aren't from the same culture as us. They're definitely much more in Western countries,
Mm-hmm.
which is interesting.
Did you hear about Son of John? Um,
Oh
the
no, who's that?
um, I think it's a YouTuber, Son of John. Is
I
it
searched
spelled?
Son of John. Seems like it's a musician. They're making
No,
like,
it's
okay.
there's a zero in one of the O's. I'm trying to find
Uh,
them. Korean. No, is he? I think he's Korean. Yeah. Where the fuck is he? He was a small YouTuber with some really good videos, and he was like unemployed and also like, where the hell is it with an H? Where the hell is he? How come it's so hard to find him? He he was another small YouTuber with like, shit. Why is it so hard to find him? Did I No, I didn't subscribe to my unsubscribe. Shit. What type of engineer are you? I did electrical engineering. Sasha said, I didn't expect to hear about politics and philosophy here. In any case, for me, this is a great opportunity to practice my ability to listen to English speech. Oh, glad to hear that, Sasha. What type of engineer? Yeah, electrical engineer. Where the fuck is the Son of John guy? Wait, here, Son of John Unemployed. It's probably gonna be there. Nope. Did he change his channel name? Unemployed Asian. Nope. How come I can't find this YouTuber? Fuck.
Also, dang, your stream is popping off. People are linking your stream, like your YouTube stream on my Discord server. So
On your Discord
yeah,
server?
yeah.
Shit. That's cool, man.
Wait, I actually want to check how many views you have on your
All
stream.
right,
I think,
sure. I don't know how many are. I don't even know. It doesn't say on OBS.
but definitely there's like 10 people watching. That's pretty good.
Oh wow, that's good. Usually for me it's like 2-3 people watching max.
Yeah.
So I can't find this YouTuber Son of John, but maybe he changed his. Yeah, maybe he changed his. It must be on my liked. I really want to find this guy and share it with you because he liked videos. Okay, let's see. I'll share my screen. Oh, let me just make it so that it's better. So that I can do I want to share my liked video screen? Where's Son of John? It's been a while back. Anyways, I forget why I was thinking of him, but the topic we were talking about before I was looking for him was being vulnerable. Yeah, I don't think the reason why you're friends, the reason why you said your friends said they wouldn't make videos that you're making is because it takes guts to be vulnerable like you, man.
Yeah. Also, like I would say, like I remember I asked you like what ambition you have. Like I realized I didn't tell you my ambition, right? I
Oh
just
yeah,
told,
yeah. I meant to ask you too. What is yours?
Oh, for me, I would say like YouTube is sort of like just one of these avenues I want to just continue working on, but I would say it's not really my, you could say my final ambition that I want to do because, you know, I kind of want to, I know I may seem a bit unrealistic and too ambitious, but I kind of want to almost build like a, you could say a global community, like kind
Ooh.
of for people, an outlet for people like us. I'm not sure what form it's going to take yet, but I feel like we can definitely. I feel like there's a lack of like actual global presence we have, right? Like, because I feel like the issues we talk about aren't talked about enough. Like, the issues with like our current generation and you know how we're struggling in many ways with our mental health.
I think you are building that community through YouTube for sure.
Yeah. I'm thinking more of even like a platform, like a website almost. Like, I wouldn't say like a entire company, but almost like a, you could say a non-profit organization almost, which might be a bit ambitious, but I think, I'm sure a lot of people would be participating in, you know, a platform if it existed.
Damn, you're more ambitious than just an average YouTuber.
Yeah, because I feel like I can't reach out to enough people on YouTube. Like, it's great I'm doing this for YouTube, but I just want to help an wider audience because there's only so many people that own YouTube, right, or Discord. Because I feel like there's also a lot of people that don't really use social media that much that might not be going through the same thing. So it's nice to, yeah.
Yeah, Noni says, One Punch Man says, it takes brass balls, big brass balls, in my honest
And I feel
opinion.
like there's a lack of like market for this. Like I feel like no one really wants to do it because they don't want to be, you know, because I know there's a lot of people in my server and even your server don't really show their own face, right? Like,
right.
it takes kind of balls to like make a video saying the stuff we are speaking to Discord because not everybody wants other people to find out about, you know, the opinions. Unfortunately, I feel like we sort of need to advocate for more people like us. Yeah.
Well, I think you know, it makes sense people not wanting to show their face and um just
Yeah, I
because I
respect
guess
those people, but yeah,
you never know. I guess they're afraid you never know what the consequences of that might be, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he changed his channel name. Anyways, um, yeah, big community, eh? So big community is your ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Hmm. And plus, you have don't you have some software background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like I'm not limiting to just like a website, like a community. Like I just feel like I know what I'm gonna about to say is gonna be super like you could say unhinged or even extremely unrealistic, but I think it is. I see a light where this could actually happen. I feel like I don't want to use the term like religion. I just want to see like or spiritual movement. I sort of want to like almost start like a movement almost for people like us, right? Like I want to just to be almost on the news in a way,
Mm.
like gain global traction for people like us because I feel like a lot of our mental health and our opinions are undermined. Like people that there's a lot of survivalship bias that goes around. Like a lot of people they grew up in wealthy like countries where they are just naturally born with better genetics. I had past friends who never had to go through the same thing as me because they just when they were very young, they were already super attractive. They were 9 out of 10. They basically their lifestyle was very similar to mine, and the only reason they got further ahead was because of their genetics. I feel like there's a lack of representation for people in our community. Like no one wants to really be the ambassador or mascot, and you know, for people like us, you could say,
Hi.
because they don't want to be
Today I'm
embarrassed
going to
in
be
public.
sharing my
That's like the
experience
biggest
Oh
with
shit! Why the
worry
hell? Oh.
people face. They don't want people to make fun of them.
finding
That's why
jobs
no one wants
in
to lead in this type of movement. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think you are a good face for that. Like even even in that website you shared, right? It's like this person said he could be our leader.
Yeah. Actually, I made a joke with someone before. I said I sort of want to be a spiritual leader and start my own religion once, just as a joke. But
Mm-hmm.
obviously, like I'm still like young. I still have a lot to learn. But I'm willing to like take my free time to learn more about philosophy and life if I want to change the world in some way. I think that's like my ultimate goal right now. I know that's like the probably the most ambitious goal you can have, like changing the world in some way. But I think it's definitely possible in some sense. Like just me reaching out for people and building this community already changed a huge aspect of some people's lives. I know.
Dude, I don't know if you realize this, but you are already changing the world by releasing this kind of videos, and people are connecting with it, and they're resonating with it, and they feel heard and understood. You know what I'm saying? Like they're it's making an impact on an individual level, and there are a lot of those individuals who are being impacted by your videos. So you are already having an impact. It's just that from now on, it's only going to get bigger and bigger. But the impact is already real and it's already there. I hope you recognize that.
Yeah, the only issue I faced is that I never really saw myself as a leader, right? Because back then when I had my former best friend, he sort of took more on the leadership role. We actually started a couple of companies and design agencies together, but I felt like I was always more of the behind the scenes type of person. But yeah, I
You're
feel like I'm not sure if I'm able to do this alone. That's the only issue. Because, seems like this does require people to manage and, yeah.
right, but you're no longer behind the scenes, man. You're dead center in front of the camera, and
Yeah.
you're front and center in front of everyone, more than your friend ever was.
Yeah. Also, just curious, like, what plans do you have for like the future? Let's say, like for YouTube, are you still planning on making these type of videos, or are you planning on pivoting to maybe a different niche once you get bigger?
Um, that's a good question. I haven't been thinking about that too much because I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. I'm following
Yeah.
my gut at the time, and the gut might change in the future, and I'll follow my gut then. But um, given the time being, I guess this is the. I mean, I've experimented with some higher quality videos for a few months, and
Yeah.
um, I some making it was a bit more of a drag, because it took so much effort. So,
Mhm.
so I think so long as I'm enjoying the process of making the videos and I'm following my gut of that instinct, it might change in the future, but probably something similar to what I'm doing now is what I imagine. I could be wrong, but what do you think about your videos and the future trajectory?
I think for me, I'll probably stay the same because I feel like I finally sort of found my niche and footing on YouTube. For the longest time, I struggled finding a niche. I experimented with many type of videos, like Minecraft videos,
Mm-hmm.
like gaming videos too, even like IRL, like self-help videos where I share people my advice. But I feel like these type of videos seem to help the most amount of people and get the most outreach. So
Mm.
it's the best of both worlds, in a
Mm.
way.
Yeah. Do you think I'm curious about this. Do you think once you make a whole bunch of videos in this niche that you're talking about these in your videos, do you think you'll run out of things to talk about once you reach, like, I don't know, some several hundred videos or something like that, or do you think you can endlessly generate within this niche?
Oh, that's actually a great question because I thought of this many times. I think there will definitely come to a point where I do run out of ideas, but I think it will probably take around like 1 to 2 years, and
Mm.
by then I think I'll have a rough idea of how I'm gonna slowly transition this into. I might even
Mm.
start building a website, but then by then, and you know, I wouldn't say like I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that just sell like books or courses to their
Mm.
viewers. I kind of
Yeah,
want to
me neither.
create something else, like maybe like having like one-on-one conversations with them, or like just like
Hmm.
a lot of free stuff, right? Like exclusive free content almost.
Yeah.
But I might make some of my older videos like members only though. That's like probably the only difference I'll do. Like the ones
Right.
that are very sensitive that I really don't want to share. That's why I'm keeping everything public for now, just to build a space. And then like once I do get bigger, when I do want to have a bit of privacy, so I will be making some of my earlier videos members only. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I might have to go through that myself with my previous videos. Some are super personal,
Yeah.
that I might have to private or make it members only.
Yeah, because you don't want
Yeah,
just a random anyone who doesn't even have a YouTube account to just watch that video, right? That's yeah.
yeah. And what is it? That guy already did it. Alex Way. Do you know that YouTuber, Alex Way?
Oh, I know Alex Way. He's
Yeah.
actually one of my inspirations. Actually, I think
Oh, okay.
he's gonna blow up.
Oh, he's already blowing up. It's funny because the videos that he's blowing up for are actually not my favorite videos of his. Those are less personal. The videos
Yeah,
the his
same.
yeah. Oh, you too, eh?
Yeah, I saw the video "Modern Life is Designed to Break You." Actually, I made my video before him, and
Right,
his video blew up even more.
right.
I think he knows how to do YouTube really well.
Yeah, he's playing the game of YouTube properly, like a traditional YouTuber, with the
Yeah, my only issue with him, but is that his thumbnails are, like our thumbnails a lot more genuine. He's actually editing his thumbnails, right? Like it's
Mhm.
not a still frame. Like he's not auto-generating his thumbnails, right?
Yeah. So he's putting in way more effort than us
Yeah,
in terms
but
of
again,
thumbnail.
he also has less authenticity. You can see some of his videos aren't doing as well, right? He only has like 2,000 views on some, so he's it depends, I guess. He's more of a traditional YouTuber, like you said. It's
Yeah,
like I
traditional
wouldn't say it's
YouTuber.
like not genuine, but it's not like us. Yeah.
I'd say it's genuine, but it's very well thought out and scripted instead of
Yeah, it definitely
stream
requires a
of
lot more work
consciousness.
and
Yeah,
effort.
yeah. It's a lot more. He said he spends between 30 to 40 hours per video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So
for me, I
yeah.
spend like 20 to 30 minutes, like the moment I hit record and stop recording. That's like
Do you record on your phone and then you just upload it to YouTube immediately?
yeah, like remember that video you sent me? I did exactly what you told me to do from that
Mm.
video.
Oh, yeah.
I used to
That's
not
you're
do
doing
that
it
though.
right.
I used to
Yeah.
edit, but I took the advice. Seems like this does work better though. Just like uploading straight off your phone after recording.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing it well. I would do that too, except for I just want to add my video number at the end and then pet montage for those who are interested because I
Oh
know
yeah,
some.
for sure.
Yes, that's the only reason why I don't upload immediately. But if I didn't want the video number logged and the date logged plus the pet montage at the end, then I would be doing exactly what you're doing and just upload immediately the video file straight
Yeah.
away. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, you're doing it right, man. It's working for you.
Yeah. I'm just surprised that no one really like reacted to my video yet on YouTube. I was sort of like,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, I technically I did one of a
Yeah,
reaction to you, but I didn't include you in the thumbnail, nor did I,
I see.
yeah, put it in the title. I guess I should change the title to include. Yeah, if I could say reaction to Zearift, maybe that would get more traction as a reaction video. Let me do that right now, actually. Which one was it? It was the out of touch one. Out of touch.
Yeah.
Out of touch. There we go. Reaction to Zearift video. I wonder if that'll help at all in terms of commentary. Yeah, that's probably the first video, reaction video that you have. Yeah, now the title's changed. Reaction to Zearift's video. I hope I spelled it correctly. Let's see. Zearift. Yeah. Zearift video. Yeah. Okay. Is this the video that?
Yeah, I realize there's actually a lot of people who are also making like videos kind of like us in a way. Like I saw another YouTuber, but
Yeah, this is the one I reacted to. Yeah, I think you should see reaction videos pretty soon, just like mine, you know?
yeah. Also, I realize there's a lot of people that are kind of making videos like us, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. I think, like, you're definitely gonna be the, um, the one that explodes, like you're like people were already in Life Outrage's community post, people were already mentioning you, saying you and Zearift should connect and collaborate because you talk about the
Wait, really?
same
You
thing.
saw it? Like,
I saw that, yeah.
yeah.
Did you see
In
that?
which community? Like, mine community?
No, in the Life Outrage community post.
Oh, I didn't see. I actually never, like, read his community post, but that's interesting.
So if you go to posts, kind of surreal and overwhelming to seeing my face on other people's thumbnails. If you go there, on the comments, there's one that says Zearift.
Oh, I see you. I recommend you to Zearift, saying you two
There,
should connect if you
yeah.
make similar content.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
So like this person, Joan T Games, like watches you too. And recommended, yeah.
Yeah. Also, the funny thing is, one of his YouTube like people, they like this guy also like commented on my video about. I linked it in the share. This person actually commented on my videos. Some of them. He makes similar videos.
Oh yeah,
me.
it's tragic reality. Yeah.
Yeah. But he seems to be doing pretty decent though. Like.
Yeah. He's a faceless. Well, he switched to faceless channel after showing his masked face for a few.
Oh yeah, he probably didn't want to show his like true face, which is understandable.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy is very similar to a Life Outrage.
Yeah. Except Life Outrage actually shows his face.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm surprised he still kept the masked face videos, and then he switched to completely faceless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it says weekly videos, but he's posting every 4 days.
Oh, who?
This tragic reality.
Oh.
And
Also, Laura seems to be doing pretty well too. I sent you her before. Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren. I
Oh yeah,
can't
she
remember.
got like 50,000 views on that
Oh,
video.
oh really? Wow.
Yeah, and
Okay.
20,000 views on many videos too. I think she might be doing better than Life Outrage in a way.
Wow. But Life Outrage was consistently getting about
True.
like at least 10,000 views
Yeah,
usually.
the
Yeah.
funny things that get recommended to them from my YouTube like homepage, which
Mm-hmm.
makes sense because they make very similar videos as me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh yeah, the Lauren. I gotta look up the Lauren. Was it Lauren or Laura?
Laura, and then
Laura.
A-N-E. Yeah. Her thumbnail's a lot like yours. Yeah.
Yeah. Like she puts text though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Also, she's like the only like female that makes videos like us, right? It's usually like
Laura
men who
and
does it,
there we
right?
go. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, she has very few videos like Life Outrage, and yet
Yeah.
absolutely
But I
blowing up.
think she might be doing slightly better because she's a girl, right?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? When I see a girl doing well, I'm like, eh. I
Yeah,
mean,
let's be honest. If a guy did that, they'll probably not do as well because
yeah, if let's say she was the same looking guy, then
then I'll
the
argue Life
views would.
Outrage would still be doing better. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Life Outrage, because he's a guy, I'm like, oh wow, this is what's possible as a guy YouTuber, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also have advantages though because I feel like we are more relatable. More majority of people watching videos for us like are guys, so we are more relatable than watching like a girl vent their feelings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For guys, we're more relatable to other guys for sure. There are a lot of YouTubers in that space making projects, etc. The people who come up with novel concepts and present them well generate many views. Would you ever consider trying this? Making projects, novel concepts, and present them. I'm not sure if I'm that creative. I don't know if I would try it unless. Would you ever try something like that where you come up with novel concepts and have a project and make something like that? Would you ever do that? Zero?
Like
Zero?
try different projects, you mean?
Yeah, like instead of talking ahead, something a bit more ambitious in a video.
Oh, like share my ambitions and passions in the video, like my dreams and aspirations.
Right, but would you make a different type of video other than a talking head where you would like, I don't know, like an adventure video where you challenge something or something like that?
Yeah, you see, this is that I don't think people will enjoy the experience because my camera quality is not great. People
Uh,
probably don't want to see me like climb a mountain in really bad quality, and maybe like once I get a new like camera, I'll see. But it depends on what people want to watch as well. I care more about the audience than what I enjoy watching, to be honest, because ultimately I want the video to be entertaining. I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want it to seem like a drag to go through, I still care about it being fun to watch.
oh, do you know the channel Introverted Madness? Someone's asking. I've seen him before.
Introverted Madness?
Yeah,
Madness?
Introverted Madness, one word. He's he
Oh, that's
is
an interesting channel.
Yeah, he actually, I've watched some of his videos. They're actually really good commentary videos, but I don't understand why they're only here. I'll show them the. I don't understand
Oh, I
why
think I see it, yeah.
they're only getting like 3, 4,000, 5,000 views. I'm like, wait, these should be getting like tens of thousands at least. These are good videos. It's just that he's showing some game in the background, but
Yeah, I think it might be due to the thumbnails.
yeah, but they're actually, if you listen to what he says, I'm like, these are actually really good videos. I don't, yeah. He's got a hardcore following of people who watch every single video of his.
Yeah, he also has 100,000 subscribers. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
actually, one of his videos popped up. It got 1 million views. The College Slander.
Yeah, and then I watched the Stanford Computer Science is Broken. Yeah, the third most popular one. Yeah, that's highly edited. As like,
Yeah, that probably took like months or like weeks to.
yeah, at least weeks, probably months. Yeah, to make that video. Yeah, there's another Asian YouTuber who's sharing his Asian experience.
Yeah.
Noni is saying he's our Tyler Durden. I think he's talking about you, Zearift.
He's our what?
You're Tyler Durden. Do you know the movie Fight Club?
Oh, not really.
Oh, okay. So Tyler Durden is the badass character in that movie, and he's saying you're our Tyler Durden. Yeah. Interesting. You stumble upon a lot of smaller YouTube channels too, eh, Zearift?
Yeah, I mostly get recommended by them, honestly.
Yeah. Really cool. Yeah, I haven't binged YouTube in a while, but badass. Yeah. Yeah, I won't spoil the movie for him if in case he needs to watch it. Yeah, the Tyler Durden character in the film Fight Club calls out the nature of society. He's like, one of the quotes Tyler Durden says is, "We do jobs we hate to buy shit we don't need." Yeah, that's exactly in line with what you're preaching, right? Or yeah, in the same ballpark, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not sure how I can reach out for more people because I feel like I do wanna create content, like create art outside of YouTube because YouTube is, even though massive, it's a bit limiting. Like I want to sort of figure out a way.
What kind of art are you thinking?
Oh, like I could even like expand this to even the art community, right? Like straight up graphic design and drawing almost. I want this to not just expand to video format. I kind of want to express this in a different medium, you could say, in a writing format. Yeah, I actually thought of writing my own book once. Also, like drawing to express my opinions and views because I think art is a very powerful form. It doesn't have to be in video for in video in moving picture form. It could be in an art form like a drawing or even poster or even through text like literature, writing or poem. I was thinking I could explore and express my views and experiences in different ways and see. But it will all come full circle in the same community.
You could totally do a Substack. You don't have to pay anything and have your own articles.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of doing that. I could maybe get a different type of audience, and who knows. But the only issue is that I do want to include the other art forms on the YouTube, like kind of like you. YouTube is still the most powerful platform. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to show my stuff I wrote, like a book, like a short novel, or like an art in the video itself, right? Because majority of the time, I'm just talk in front of a camera. I don't know how I'm gonna show the art I did and created and explain it because I don't think anyone's gonna want to even see it in the video, probably, right? If I show like a freaking picture of the drawing I drew in the video, like that's kind of weird.
If you end up doing writing form like a blog, I think you would find your own blow up in that area too. I really think.
Oh yeah, I thought of making my own journal for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a blog that I'm paying for. I haven't touched it in a while, but it costs a lot of money to have your own website um I don't even know if it's worth it, honestly. I mean, it was pretty good to see it myself once in a while, just to see what I've written, but like a public personal journal, but um,
Yeah.
hardly anyone reads it, so 'cause it's not part of like Substack or anything, so it's even worse exposure. It doesn't get exposed at all.
Hmm.
So yeah, I followed the advice from the book Show Your Work, saying he said make your own domain name, have your own website. Having tried it, I would advise against it for now. And just if you're gonna blog, then do a free platform like Substack.
Yeah, so don't like invest money in it for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I've sunken quite a bit of money into it, and I'm wondering if I should pull out at this point.
Yeah. Unfortunately though, on YouTube it's still like not that easy to get recognized. I feel like YouTube still favors videos that tend to help their platform almost, right? Like our videos are almost like the underground niche. Like the popular videos usually are just straight up gaming videos or the pop culture, right? If you talk
Hmm.
about popular games like GTA 6 or a new game that came out, those videos still get more exposure, sadly. Even though a lot of the times it's very surface level. It's literally just like, yeah.
But I've seen a guy go mainstream with just talking head cell phone videos. Do you know Ask Japan, Mr. 50-year-old Japanese man?
Oh no, I should probably check him out.
So the bad thing is he had to take his videos down, most likely because of his wife, who didn't like
Oh,
that he was posting videos. But he would get millions of views on quite a few of his videos, just a talking head on his cell phone. Um, he's been doing
oh, his
YouTube
name's
for
Ask for Japan.
Ask Japan one word, but that was his. Now he's posting on a secret channel, second channel, um,
Oh,
because he deleted all his main videos, most of it because his wife probably found it and got him in trouble. So yo, um, yeah. So what I'm saying is, a regular guy who's just a middle-aged man, average middle-aged man, he went absolutely viral, which proved to me that an average Joe can have the potential to go viral with simple thumbnails and just talking head videos in a cell phone.
yeah. Also, I just know you did pretty well on your last few videos. The YouTube's Not Easy Money. That one's pretty good. That was
Right,
the 2D
yeah.
job one.
Yeah. I almost scrapped that video. I was gonna do a scripted version of it because it was so rambling and long,
Oh, but
but
I guess people liked the rawness of it. Yeah.
maybe yeah, or maybe it would have done better with a scripted version. I don't know, but um, yeah,
But it does
it
seem
is
like certain topics people enjoy more. People like hearing about your jobs, right? As well
right.
as YouTube stuff.
Yeah. I did hear from people saying from the YouTube is not easy money one. They were like, dude, the thing you gotta work on most is your thumbnails. That when I look through your thumbnails, I don't want to click on any single one of them except for this YouTube is not easy money one.
Yeah, that one is actually a really nice title and
Yeah,
thumbnail.
and the thumbnail he said that thumbnail was good thumbnail, but other than
Yeah,
the
it's a very good thumbnail.
yeah, so what I
I
ended
think
up
that one
doing
might blow up in a few weeks or months. Yeah,
maybe yeah
few more.
that thumbnail what I do now is I wait until it auto generates a frame and then I try to
Yeah.
find that exact frame so that I can find it and screenshot it and put a text over it.
That's smart.
it's
Yeah, that's nice.
it's really hard to find the frame, especially if the video is long.
Yeah. Do you just watch the entire video and wait for it? Or
No,
you just like,
I scroll through it and I look for where my hand position looks similar.
oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this guy says my layman.
Also, you knew like, yeah,
No, go ahead first. You go ahead.
your
First.
new thumbnails are pretty good. I like how you have red text, like bold red text, like day as
Ah,
pulver here equals insanity. That's
Yeah.
actually pretty nice. I think that's kind of what Life Outrage does, the red text.
Yeah, I copied him. At the same time, I was thinking like Canadian election, so red and white. So I don't know if that makes a
Oh,
difference, but yeah,
nice.
yeah,
And that yellow text very nice too for the YouTube's not easy money. Yeah.
yeah. I'll probably do red if I want outrage and yellow if I want like emphasis. Yeah, without
Yeah,
outrage.
that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
green if it's a good thing that happened to you, like you got promoted or like.
yeah, maybe green. Yeah, maybe green if it's good. We'll see if I use green. Cause yellow stands out more, right? Yellow and red stands out more than green.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, so I might just end up using yellow, but
Yeah, I haven't thought of doing text yet because
Oh.
I think for me it doesn't work as well. But yeah,
You're
depends, I guess.
you're doing really well even without text in your thumbnails.
I might experiment with one video. I'd say like if I'm talking about something that's less personal, for sure. Like if I'm talking straight up about Canada, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Someone's recommending another YouTuber, Tony from LC Signs. Let's have a look at him. Oh, okay, this guy. Oh, hello. Just wait. I'm on a call. I'll be in my room. Sorry, guys. My dog is barking that my mom is back.
Dang, your Twitch chat, sorry, YouTube stream is popping off. I see a lot of comments. That's
Oh,
nice.
really? Yeah. Someone recommended Tony from LC Signs. LC Sign Tony versus World compilation. Huh. Interesting. Never seen this guy before. Tony. Okay. Whoa, 515,000 subscribers. Okay. Oh, these are compilations. Oh. This is a compilation page, a fan page of Tony. Interesting. Doggo loves a mommy from the sounds of it. Yeah, she's happy that my mom's back. She barks a lot.
Yeah, I'll be honest though, like some days I feel very demotivated, right? You have some days you just don't feel like making a YouTube video.
Yeah, I have a question for you. In those days, do you push through and make it anyways, or do you rest?
It really depends. Like some days I just push through, some days I don't. It depends on how tired I am.
Okay.
But usually if it's like the weekend, I just push through it. If it's like a working day, I'll let myself rest.
That's okay.
Yeah, also like YouTube's not really easy money, like you said. Like even the videos, some videos I blew up, I didn't make that much. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like unfortunately, so I still need to find a better job, but
Right.
yeah.
But I don't know if this trajectory continues, the AdSense might end up being quite significant. Cause you're just beginning, man. You just started like a month or two ago, right? So.
Yeah. It's just kind of demoralizing and demotivating, when you just feel like you're still stagnant. Maybe just in-process syndrome, right? Like,
Well, dude, you're not stagnant at all. You're growing at rapid speed. You are not stagnant. You're just beginning to take off. You already have taken off, and it's only gonna get faster from here.
yeah. I think comparison is the worst thing. Like, comparing yourself to others is definitely not something I recommend. Because, like,
Yeah. Definitely don't compare yourself to all these other YouTubers. That's just a recipe for another Instagram version of unhappiness right here on YouTube.
yeah, it's basically like compare yourself to people who are,
And plus, we have survivorship bias. You're not comparing yourself to those who have it worse than you.
oh yeah, for sure. There's always
Yeah.
people out there that are.
Like, this guy just commented on my video saying, like, most channels don't ever even get monetized, even if they've uploaded hundreds of videos over the span of, like, 12 years. And his channel is one of those. And he posts on YouTube because he likes posting, but they really get anywhere between 20 to 60 views maybe, you know. And I was like, oh shit, I realized mine's not like I guess in that sense I'm an exception too, because if you're monetized, you're in the top 9% of all YouTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry Druid, I miss 50-year-old Japanese man. Me too, man. Me too. Yeah, I strategy for me, I think I'm gonna dabble in talking possibly about other YouTubers, just like you mentioned, maybe some smaller YouTubers that not many people know about, and maybe that'd be cool if I could. Hey, what is up, man? Yeah. So I've done it in the past, and that's how I've gotten quite a few of my subscribers. So I think it's a good strategy for me to inject some new audience into my channel. How do we follow, bro? Oh, let me search Zearift. Where's your Zearift channel? I'll post it. I'll post your channel. They're asking for your channel in the live stream, man. Here. This is the man himself, Zearift.
Yep.
Yeah, I posted it in the live stream.
Well, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, not many YouTubers collab nowadays. I remember old YouTube, a lot more people collab
Yeah,
with
right?
each other, right?
Yeah,
It's
for
like
sure.
everybody only runs their own channel now. They don't really, like, make videos as other YouTubers. It's almost like a private space.
I mean, I see the big YouTubers doing it, but they're big
Yeah,
YouTubers.
definitely not small YouTubers.
Yeah, like smaller YouTubers don't really do it. Johan said he just subscribed to you, Zearift.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But I am thinking of doing a meetup actually in the future. Like, I'll be down
cool.
to like meet up with even you or like
Yeah,
some
for sure,
people in
man.
my community as well. Like both our community can kind of have an entire event set
Yeah.
up. Maybe that'd be nice.
Yeah, I actually have a couple people in and around my area that I could set up a meetup. There was one where someone was going downtown. Devin was going downtown, but that time I didn't want to go all the way downtown, but yeah, we can have
Yeah.
a meetup.
Because we both live in Canada, but
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm coming to Vancouver in August, and we can do a
Oh,
meetup
really?
there. Yeah, I am.
Oh, nice.
We can do a meetup then, man.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. And then I'll probably post it on the Discord too, as well as yours. We
Yeah.
could just have a massive meetup, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we
maybe...
could even like film together, like, hey, another YouTuber's meeting in real life.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I gotta get going. I have to pee really badly, and then
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. We
Yeah,
can talk
but
another time then. Yeah.
yeah, let's talk another time. All right, thanks for the call, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Take care, man. Yeah.
Yeah, take care. See ya.
See ya.
That was a good chat. I'm gonna sign off now, guys. But thanks for joining, and I'll see you in a future live stream or video. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Stop stream.